action.
Good evening everyone and welcome to the Fright Night door reveal number 8. Oh my god, I can't believe we are now on the 8th door already. Big up everyone that's here this evening. I'm very excited for tonight's stream. Who have we got in the chat? Let's take a look. We've got Rose Inferno here, Wise Eagle, Jaden. Yes, big up everyone that's here right now, ready for the 8th door reveal. And of course, we do have another brand new announcement tonight. Big up Archie Owen, Smiler Fanatic, Alfie, Theme Park Paradise, Abs. Big up to you all. Oh yes, once again tonight, we've got the timer ready. We've got just over 20 minutes to go until door number 8. Big up Michael Truefit in the chat. We got Lee Sell here as always. Big up to Lee. I saw Arch Nemesis in there in a little pre-game lobby as well. Yeah, come on, big up everyone. We got everything. Fright Nights, Jess. 2 Jesses in fact. Oh yes. Merlin's Beard's here. Oh yes, everyone's here, ready for door number 8. If you are here nice and early, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the stream. I always forget to ask for a nice thumbs up, but be sure to give it a thumbs up if you're here. I've even got, look at this guys, someone told me in a recent stream I needed a themed cup. I've gone and dug out my Fright Nights one, so happy days tonight. I'm sure we'll have Thorpe Park popping into the stream at some point tonight as well to answer all of your questions once we get the big reveal. Oh boy. So yeah, today is the 30th of August, and this whole time it's been said, let me just drop that down slightly, it's been said that the entire Fright Nights 2022 lineup will be announced throughout August. We are now 2 days away. Well, would you call this 1 day away or 2 days away? 2 announcements away, I guess, from the end of August. Oh boy. It is all getting very exciting. And yeah, obviously today we have our second last door, door number 8. So yeah, as always, in our little pre announcement bit, I'm gonna stick a poll in the chat to see what you guys think is gonna be announced tonight. And then yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer together and have our reactions and speculation as to what doesn't get announced. Yo, big up Hayden Brown, thank you for the super chat, bro.
Thank you for replying to my DM, I really appreciate it.
No problem at all.
I need a witch's scare zone or maze at Fright Nights BTW.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you very much, Hayden, really appreciate that. And no worries, always here to help. I need a witch's scare zone or maze at Fright Nights, by the way. See, witches is a character that Thorpe Park haven't really touched. Apart from Blair Witch, which is obviously an IP, so does that even count? I don't know. But yeah, Witches is a character that hasn't really been at Fright Nights. Big up Christopher, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Big up Phil, I see you in the chat, I see you. So yeah, as soon as it does get announced, obviously we are going to chat all about whatever does get announced. And then from there, there's a lot of speculation to be done, isn't there? Because we will obviously have one more thing to be announced after that. But it's seeming very likely that tonight we're going to have either a scare zone announced or a scare maze. Both of which would be new. So that is what I'm going to stick into a poll in the live chat. So get thinking now if you think we're getting a scare zone or a scare maze tonight.
I think there will be a Walking Dead scare zone.
Okay, big up Rach again for the super chat. You're a legend. You literally do it in every stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think there will be a Walking Dead scare zone. Okay, so the Walking Dead obviously hasn't been at Fright Nights for a good 4 years or so now, 3 or 4 years. So yeah, you obviously think that they might bring back Walking Dead. in the form of a scare zone. Okay. We love the speculation, we do. So yeah, we've got a lot of speculation to do tonight, both before the announcement and even after the announcement. Because the interesting thing, there's 2 announcements left, obviously door 8 and door 9. Whatever doesn't get announced with this door, we can presume will be revealed with the next door, door number 9. So yeah, the speculation's going to continue throughout the night, and I'm very, very excited. And we've got just over 15 minutes until we find out what is behind at door number 8. I feel like we haven't had many other events, announce what they're doing over the past day.
Excited for
Big
Fright
up,
Night
Abby.
content this year.
Thank you very much, Abby, for the super chat. I am also very excited to bang out all the Fright Nights content. I saw a few people commenting that they're like sad that the announcements are coming to an end, which is a big compliment to obviously the marketing that's been done for this year. So that's good to hear. But obviously, as soon as the announcements come to an end, it just means that construction's gonna get quicker and bigger, and then the event can begin. So yeah, I personally am very sad though. I'm gonna miss doing these live streams every time there's an announcement. But we just have to remember that after this, you know, we're going into the actual Fright Night. Big up Kieran Brian, thank you very much. Oh, imagine a Greg scare zone. Oh my god, where they're just throwing Greg sausage rolls about. Incredible, incredible. Michael said towers are slow off the mark announcing stuff this season. I do agree, I do agree. I'm waiting for this 4th announcement. I thought it was going to come on the weekend, nothing came. Didn't come yesterday, hasn't come today. So unless they're going to post at like 8 as well, don't know. We got Arch Nemesis in the chat who said Yorkshire Scaregrounds have released their lineup, I believe. But that's all. Okay, maybe we'll have a look at that today. Big up Theme Park Unlimited. Thank you for the super chat.
I think it could be a jungle-themed scare zone, which could mean Jumanji could get a scare zone.
Ooh, okay, that's some nice speculation. I mean, a jungle-themed scare zone on its own is very cool, but attaching the Jumanji IP, which is obviously a big subject matter at the moment, not only in UK theme parks, but around Europe with Gardaland getting one. That's a lovely bit of speculation. Right, I feel like I'm just going to get the poll in nice and early, because every time I do this, I always put the poll in, and then we kind of run out of time to actually talk about the results. So I'm going to put the poll in nice and early tonight. Yo, big up Rage again, thank you very much.
Do you think they will ever bring back Big Top?
Ooh, do I think they'll ever bring back Big Top? I have actually asked the team that created Big Top this question, if it would ever return. And Steph Ricketts, who's an incredible creative within Merlin, she used to be kind of Thorpe Park exclusive, and now she's gone on to bigger things. She actually said, I think her exact words were never say never. And I think she was like hinting at Bozos returning for trailers last year. Because I asked her it like last spring. So obviously trailers was being planned at that time. So I think her answer was kind of alluding to Big Top returning in the form of Bozos. Big up Cameron, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. I hope you're well. So yeah, I personally wouldn't be against Big Top returning. I think it was such a good maze. But even just talking to the team, it was a maze that maybe was best left in the past. I know there's certain people at the park nowadays that don't want to bring it back. I know there's some people that would like to see it back. So who knows? Never say never. But if it was to return, I don't know if it will be able to live up to this legacy that it's created nowadays. So who knows? Who knows? What will door... My team front row when we jump on a train. Got the merch on reppin' SLK. Big up Charlie, thank you for the super chat. Lee's gonna get some knee pads. He really does. He does. I'm so happy Amity's back. I can't wait to see Lee get told to get down again this year. Yeah. Is that... Oh my god, my spelling's a bit mad there. Right, so I'm putting the poll in nice and early tonight. So go and have your say. What will door number 8 reveal? It's in the live chat right now. Head into the live chat, go and vote, and we'll take a look at the results. Big up Hayden again.
You never know, a revival could be announced.
In what sense, Hayden? Do you mean a revival of Big Top specifically? Or do you just mean like a revival of an old maze? Because I love the idea of bringing back old attractions. With a new twist, I should say that. I actually designed like concept art for an Experiment 20 maze, which is interestingly next to Swarm Island. It was exactly where the black containers currently are at the park. Yeah, I designed like an Experiment 20, obviously throwing it back to Experiment 10, one of the scariest mazes Thorpe Park have ever done. And yeah, I kind of designed a Experiment 20 for the 20th anniversary last year. Hey Jack, am I the first person to watch your stream in VR? That's pretty sick if you are. That's very cool. I must be so close to you right now. Whoa! Big up Coaster Connection in the chat, come on. Right, be sure to go and vote in the poll, guys. I want to leave a good amount of time to actually speculate today, because normally I mess it up and we have like a few minutes to talk about the results. The poll is still in the live chat, so you should be able to vote. Alfie Dodman says VP22 was added to the maze section on the app on Friday, but it's gone now. Okay, I saw a few things about this on Twitter. Very interesting. VP. Michael Truefit said would love some classic mazes back to Thorpe. And then I can't see the rest. Definitely Experiment 10, same with Towers as well, to be honest. I would have loved to have seen some classics return to Towers this year. But unfortunately that didn't happen. Yo, Gunther Farmer's been brought up in the chat. How's he come up? Okay guys, I'll leave the poll up for like another 30 seconds or so. Charlie Carter said, I'm actually hyped for Terminal now. Yeah, of course, yesterday's announcement, the first kind of brand new thing for this year, was announced to be the Terminal, which is an audio scare experience. And yeah, it's very exciting. People are saying, what's VP? Vulcan Peak 22 said off end. So Coaster Connection asks, how many doors are left? There are 9 doors in that long corridor that the locksmith walked down. And yeah, tonight we are having our 8th door opened. Yo, big up Expedition Theme Park in the chat, come on! The GOAT is here! Said bring back Hellgate. Oh, unfortunately I never got to do Hellgate, but you know me, I've researched Fright Night so much and Hellgate sounds like one of the best mazes.
A revival of an old maze. Regards to the Big Top could be used to promote carnival events. Okay, so big up Hayden again for the super chat. Thank you. He's specified that it's a revival of an old maze. And Big Top could kind of tie into carnival. That would be cool if we had like Rusty and Susie in Big Top. That would be cool. Thank you, Christopher, for the super chat. Who does the best Halloween events? Thorpe or Alton? That's a red card. You shouldn't even be asking that question. Surely everyone knows it's Fright Nights. I'm calling the police on you there, Christopher. That is a bang out question. It's got to be Fright Nights. It's got to be, isn't it? Right, let's end the poll there. I realised I left it up for way too long. So, I asked you guys... Did I end it? I've lost it. There we go. So I asked you guys, what do you think will be behind door number 8? A scare zone or a scare maze? 74% of you voted a scare zone and 25% voted a scare maze. I never get that because 74 plus 25 does not equal 100%. So where is this last 1% of you? Okay, but 3/4 of you there think that we're going to be getting a scare zone now tonight.
Okay, very interesting. So my next question for you all in the chat is, what kind of theme do you think a scare zone will be if it gets announced? What kind of theme, storyline, even area of the park? Just let me know all of your scare zone related speculation in the chat right now. And if 3/4 of you are correct and a scare zone does get announced tonight, then that of course means that the brand new maze will be announced in the next door. But we'll have to wait and see. 6 minutes to go, guys, until we get door number 8, and we will find out if it's a door, if it's a scare zone or scare maze. Lisa in the chat saying he'd love a Trailers Unleashed maze. Scare zone, sorry. Under Nemesis. Arch Nemesis for internet saying a Gunther Farmer theme. Stranger Things or Goonies theme. A Binley Mega Chippy zone for Deeves, yeah! An Exodus scare zone. I've seen a lot of that throughout these live streams. People are wanting some kind of an Exodus tie-in to this year's Fright Nights. Obviously, you've got to remember that Project Exodus isn't due to open, if it gets built, until like 2024. So, just putting that out there. Karen Silkstone in the chat, big up, saying a flying fish scare zone. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat.
They hinted it at Carnival.
Jamie thinks it's going to be a big top maze at Fright Nights because they hinted at it at Carnival. What was the hint, Jamie? Which hint are you referring to there?
Welcome to Trailers. This is a live action scare maze.
Merlin's Beard said spotted runes that look very similar to croc drops. Don't think it has any relation to the zone, but definitely speculating jungle or themed to the teasers.
Or turning back. There will be live actors inside the attraction.
Because obviously, in regards to the carnival teasers that we've got, I've showed this so many times now. We've had these kind of tarot cards given out by the fortune teller in the carnival event. One of them was Bright Sparks, which is very clearly linking to trailers, which was the first thing announced this year. Then we had the key, and then we had the eye, which has appeared loads since it was first spotted in the carnival. It's actually on that final door in the locksmith's lair. Oh boy, it's very exciting though. Very exciting. Mr. Monkey's Unchained says Slushy Vlogs. Imagine that! Mr. Monkey just running around. I think the new scare zone will be in the Colossus Plaza. We could be seeing a scare zone around Colossus and have an overgrown theme like Roots of Evil. A lot of people are thinking maybe Colossus related. Just over 3 minutes to go now, baby. A zombie zone. Witches have taken over the Swarm Island.
Yeah, my team front row when we jump
Yo, big up Christopher, thank you very much.
Can you wish a happy birthday to Sean Thompson?
A very happy birthday to Sean. I hope you have a good birthday, mate. Did I miss a super chat there, I think? Oh, there it is, there it is. Over there, Jamie Lloyd.
They hinted it at Junkyard.
Okay, so that was in relation to the Big Top kind of returning. Apparently they hinted to it in the Junkyard. Obviously, the kind of rejects of the carnival. It would make for a pretty good way for Big Top to return, wouldn't it? So, just to recap, big up Parks and Pints in the chat, come on. You're not too late, we've still got 2 minutes, Parks and Pints, yeah, don't worry. Big up Rage Kappa. The Ghost Train is still there, yep. Darren Brown's Ghost Train's still at the park. I haven't been on that ride in so long. Did I do it this year? I might have done it once this year. My yearly ride on Ghost Train. So yeah, just to recap. So far, the doors that we've had announced, our first one was trailers. Then we had The Crows. Then we had Birthday Bash. Then we had Creek Freaks Unchained. Then we had Creek Freak Massacre. Then we had Amity High Graduation Year. Then we had The Terminal. Oh my god, that was a good little run. I normally always get stuck on something, but that is everything that we've had announced.
Maybe the new maze
so
will be a
far.
government facility sort of thing. With the eye hinting.
Big up
towards
Charlie
saying
Carter
Big
for the
Brother
super
is
chat.
always watching.
Maybe the new maze will be a government facility sort of thing with the eye hinting towards saying Big Brother is always watching. That's some lovely speculation there. Love that. Okay. That's cool. Thank you for the super chat, Charlie. Yeah, a government facility sort of thing. I mean, the black containers that have been spotted are next to Swarm Island, so I know that that's got a lot of people speculating. Right, we are getting very, very close indeed. Under 30 seconds, guys. As always, I will keep the stream going. I will watch it here and I'll stay as quiet as possible so that you can all enjoy it. But if not, then I'll put the Thorpe Park premiere link into the live chat right now if you want to head over there and watch it. But I will still be live afterwards. But here we go, guys. It's come around very quickly. It's 1 minute to 8, which means the premiere is starting any second now. So, I'm going to jump over to this screen. I'm going to turn down the audio because it is now beginning. Here we go. Let me full screen it. Oh boy! Door number 8. 75% of you thought that tonight we would be getting a scare zone announced. 25% for a scare maze. But this is it. The second last door. Let's get our red lighting on. Let's get serious. Here we go. I'm going to stay as quiet as possible for you all. 10 seconds. Here we go. I hope you all enjoy. Door number 8. Here we go. Oh boy! Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new scare zone for 2022, Death's Doors. There we go. What are we all thinking? What are we all thinking about that? Let me bang up the trailer's audio once more. Death's Doors, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I have got some lovely information to share with you all. But yeah, we obviously made a return to the Locksmith's Lair. Let me get rid of that. We've had the announcement now. So yeah, that is our brand new scare zone for this year, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. And I do have some information to share with you. Yes, this is the scare zone for this year. Right. Let me share with you some information for Death's Doors. In fact, let me let me just share. I'm scared to read this out, just in case. So yeah, it is a scare zone, Death's Doors. It is a scare zone. What's everyone saying? Coasters and Creations says, so hyped. Location is where they are building by Nemesis Inferno. Oh boy. Big up Dylan watching this from Thorpe Park. Okay, so the information that I have to share with you all is our trick or treat. The classic Halloween tradition we all know and love, but this is no ordinary neighborhood. Venture into the locksmith's lair and come face to face with 21 daunting doors, each hiding a sinister secret, and there's only one way to unlock the mystery. Knock. With horrifying and chilling surprises lurking behind each door, only the bravest of souls should dare to participate in this twist on tradition. But fear not, foolish mortals, not every door hides horrific horrors. Some spirits are more friend than foe. Unlocking your darkest nightmares and leaving you feeling unhinged, will you dare to enter this new scare zone and knock on Death's Door this Halloween? Death's Doors is a brand new walkthrough scare zone featuring live actors, special effects, and 21 mysterious doors. As you pass through the zone, you'll be invited to knock on as many doors as you dare, each revealing a spooky surprise. Plus, it's even more daunting after dark. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our brand new scare zone for 2022, Death's Doors. So essentially, as that description states, they are creating an out of this world neighborhood in which there will be 21 doors that you can click on. People are seeming very gassed by this. I'm seeing a lot of this looks amazing, sounds brilliant. How will this work with so many people, asks Jess? Will it be queued? So it's a scare zone, so technically it shouldn't have a queue. Unless it gets like ridiculously busy, it shouldn't get a queue. So you should be able to just walk through this literal neighborhood, they're calling it, and knock on the doors as you wish. Leaves on the Lawn said cabin in the woods vibes, but if it's a zone then I'm not sure. Maybe an adult version of Tower's Trick or Treat Town from Scarefest 2021. So yeah, there we go. I feel like there's so much to unpack. I'm just kind of seeing all of your reactions at this point. Yeah, that's a really cool zone idea and experience.
Yeah,
it sounds
my
cool.
team front row when we jump on a train. Got the merch on, reppin' SLK.
Help me out so much. Keep doing what you do, smiley face.
Yeah, well, big up Katie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. And yeah, just to confirm, guys, I will go ahead and get up the coordinates for you all. And we will have a little look. So here we go. If we take these coordinates here, 51.40352.7 N, and then minus 0.514982 W, and I will copy that into Google Maps, which I'm not going to show on stream because for some reason every time I open Maps it opens it to where I used to live. So I will just copy that in and then I'll go straight back up. There we go. So as you can see, the coordinates are over here. You can't actually see it on the stream, but I've typed the coordinates in, and as you can see, our little arrow we go onto satellite mode, takes us right under Nemesis Inferno's lift hill, where, of course, if you watch my recent construction update, you will know that a lot of scaffolding has appeared in that area right here. As you can see, this is the location for Death's Doors 2022. Oh boy, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, it's a big construction zone. It's a place to very much check out. So yeah, in this little avenue there will be 21 doors within this little neighborhood that they're creating that you can knock on, and there'll be a number of monsters. It sounds like some, I think it said, where was it? Some are more friend than foe, so it's not all going to be terrifying. It does sound like there's going to be some nice monsters as you head down. Lara Millard said a past scare maze behind each door would be awesome but mad. So at the moment, obviously, apart from that kind of teaser trailer, there isn't much information as to what we're actually going to get in this zone. So that's something that you'll have to keep an eye on the construction updates for, and you'll have to check out closer to the time. Peyton said, can you film in it when you go in it, Jack? I mean, it's a scare zone, so as far as I'm aware, this isn't an official answer, but as far as I'm aware, you should be able to take your phone, film everything just like you were able to do in like Creek Freaks Unchained and the Crows of Morkin Meadow. Like, you're allowed to kind of take photos and just enjoy the scare zone. So Amy has asked a pretty valid question, but surely the person in front will open the door and the people behind will see it without getting the experience of opening the door. So the way they kind of did Trick or Treat Town at Alton Towers is you went into this kind of indoor space and you'd knock on a door, but there were actor runs behind like loads of the doors, so the actors were able to move around to different doors. So that's how Alton Towers did it. I don't know how Thorpe are going to do it, but that kind of worked because you could knock on a door and there might not be anyone in, but you could knock on a door and it would be a different character to what you might have just seen in front of you. So yeah.
Welcome to Trailers. This is a live action scare maze. Before you enter our cinema and take your seats, please listen carefully.
But yeah, this is our brand new scare zone for this year. It's Death's Doors. Very exciting. So yeah, it's an original concept. Oh, it's Nemesis saying it's not quite Monsters Inc, but I'll take it. So yeah, obviously it's a new concept. It's not an IP, which some people were predicting, like especially Arch Nemesis. He thought it was confirmed that Monsters Inc was coming this year. So yeah, it's an original concept. It means the park can kind of change it as they want. They don't have to stick to kind of guidelines and stuff that an IP might give. But yeah, Death's Doors. Very exciting indeed. Very exciting. And yeah, of course, this is an area of the park that has never ever during Fright Nights been used for anything. The closest we've come to this area is obviously Birthday Bash and Festival, which is kind of situated around the corner, more outside of Darren Brown's Ghost Train. But this actual little avenue here, let's go for a little walk, shall we? So this area is where we've had Festival and Birthday Bash in previous years, and of course Birthday Bash is back for this year. But this path here can I actually go down there? I hope so.
Yeah, my team front row
there we go.
On a train. Got the merch on reppin' SLK.
Big up Charlie, thank you for the super chat.
Platform 15.
Maybe they will use the huts from Platform 15. Of course, Platform isn't there this year, and that pathway where Platform used to run has been cleared, so those huts are somewhere, I guess, unless they demolish them. So yeah, this is the path in question. This is where we will be heading through Death's Doors. It's a nice and wide path. Like for years we've been saying we'd love to see it used as a Fright Night attraction. Arch Nemesis said, can't wait to do this zone at night. That atmosphere is going to be crazy. It's a really cool like space in the park because you're right in the middle of all the action. You've got literally Nemesis Inferno going right next to you. But it is a pretty wide path. So don't get me wrong, it's not going to be like as long of a pathway as say Morecambe Meadow is, which is obviously the entire Saw Alive path. But obviously, this one, they've literally said they're going to be creating like a neighbourhood, and there's going to be 21 doors. So that is confirmed. Yeah, there we go. This is where you can head for Death's Doors. And of course, remember, this is a completely free attraction at Fright Night. So you won't have to pay to go through this area. It's not part of like the Fearsome 4... Is that what it's called? The Fearsome 4 package, I think? Yeah. You won't have to pay to do it or anything. You will be able to just go through this area and knock on the doors to your heart's consent. Yeah, there we go. So, I know a few of you have already kind of been saying about how you'd like to see old mazes return in this scare zone, but what kind of monsters would you like to see as part of this zone? Like, technically, they can bring out anything. I mean, it literally says you can enter the locksmith's lair, so it would be cool to see the locksmith himself. But yeah, let me know what kind of characters you'd like to see in this zone, because there's endless possibilities really. Like, they could have anything in there. I know I said heart's content I should have said. Minecraft has given a little bit of speculation. Has anyone thought simply the new maze is called the Eye? We'll talk about all of that exciting speculation in just a second, but for now we're just going to chat about this new maze. Scare zone, sorry. Minecraft has said clowns, witches, the locksmith, fear. People are saying they'd like to see fear introduced in this maze. Fear hasn't really popped up this year during like the teasers or anything. But you have to remember that fear is like the ultimate evil surrounding Fright Nights. The locksmith character in this year's teasers is simply one of Fear's workers. Would love to see the Fear character. Is Bloody Mary going to be in it? A creature on stilts? I thought someone said Central Sea, but they actually said Central Sea was at Thorpe Park today. I was going to say, that's a bit mean saying Central Sea should be in there. Yo, we got Thorpe Park in the chat now. Big up Thorpe. As always, Thorpe Park have been pretty good over the past few nights at answering questions. So if you have anything that you might want to ask them regarding Death's Doors, then feel free to shoot away. Can't guarantee they'll answer anything, but it might be worth a shot. Sam said Ross Gaines. Imagine Ross Gaines in the zone. Would love to see a plague scare zone. I'm gonna see goblins. Jack as a zombie behind the door. I feel like this would be a cool scare zone to like work in. I might try and try and do a few days work in it. Just pop out behind the door. I want to see characters from the big top in there, like the mime. Okay, so some of like the carnival characters and like the big top characters. That'd be cool. I mean, literally the possibilities are absolutely endless with Death's Doors. There's 21 doors. That doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be 21 characters. And this also means for you kind of returning Fright Nights fans that go there multiple times throughout the event, it's so easy to kind of change the characters throughout
my team
throughout the event.
We jump on a train, got the merch on, reppin' SLK.
Thank you, Abby,
Big
for the
Brother
super
had
chat.
a zombie TV show maybe last Maze?
Big Brother had a zombie TV show. Maybe it's the last maze. Okay, nice speculation. As I said, we'll start talking all about what door number 9 will have in just a second. Esel said, as long as there are some bushy areas in the neighbourhood of doors, I'll be happy. I mean, there's a lot of bushes over here, Lee. But all kind of strange things can happen in those, can't they? We know that from Towers. Oh dear. So yeah, if you are like a returning kind of Fright Nights customer, you're always going there. You could have different characters on different nights, which is really cool.
Darcy says one character from every year of Fright Nights so far.
Big up, Sam. Thank you very much for the super chat. Darcy said one character from every year of Fright Night so far. That is some brilliant speculation there, Darcy. Obviously, this year, it's the 21st year of Fright Nights, and there are 21 doors. So, you could be onto something there, Darcy. That's some lovely speculation. The doll from the 7 dolls in trailers would be terrifying. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. That'd be awful. Oh my god. Those dolls can stay in trailers, frankly. Oh, I like that question from the Golden Pig TGE. They said, Thorpe Park, will this be connected to the maze? That's a very good question. I don't know if Thorpe Park are even still here, but that is a good question. Well done. But hey, we've got Scare Tour in the chat, come on. Original mazes such as Asylum, Freak Show, Hellgate, mazes most of you don't even remember. That would be cool to have some like proper old school characters. That would be very nice. Okay, I'm loving all of this speculation about Death's Doors. It's very exciting. Thorpe Park are here, they are here. They said busy night, busy night. I bet announcing a new scare zone can't be easy, Thorpe. It can't be easy. But yeah, at the moment we are just still talking about Death's Doors, trying to figure out exactly what could be going on within this scare zone. But obviously there is something very exciting to talk about. Of course, door number 9. Minecrafter said, hi Thorpe, just wondering when will the construction start? I mean, I can answer that for Thorpe. Yeah, there you go. They've already said it already started. So Thorpe Park, I don't know if you saw, but there was a very cool question asking if this zone was linked to the maze in any way. I thought that was quite a cool question.
This is a live-action scare maze. Before you enter our cinema and take your seats, please listen carefully.
And yeah,
Once inside, there is to be no eating, drinking, running.
in just a second I will
There will be live actors inside the attraction.
I will chat about door number 9. I'm very excited to talk about it.
Do not touch them. There is strictly no flash photography or filming allowed. If you suffer from any heart, neck, or back problems,
So yeah, that is door number 8. We've of course had, obviously, 8 doors
recommend entering the
announced now. So we've had our first one, trailers, The Crows,
from the resort.
Birthday Bash, Creek Freaks Unchained, who's the roaming team this year, Creek Freak Massacre. What did we get after Creek Freak Massacre? Amity High, Graduation Year, The Terminal, and Death's Doors. That is what the Fright Nights lineup is looking like so far. And of course, next up we have door number 9. Thorpe Park have replied to that question. They've said it's not linked to the maze. And they've put that eye emoji. There you go, guys. Oh my god. So yeah, this zone is not going to be linked to the brand new scare zone, which presumably is what is hiding behind our final door, door number 9. Now, as we've said this whole time, the entire Fright Nights lineup will be revealed in August 2022. Tomorrow is the final day
of August. So, things are looking exciting, aren't they, guys? And obviously, at this point, there's not even any point in me putting a poll. Normally, I'd say, what do you guys think will be announced next? But at this point, we are getting the brand new maze announced behind door number 9, which is so exciting. Jess says, I'm already excited for the announcement tomorrow. I think Thorpe Park have just confirmed whether if a character would be returning in Death's Doors. They've said no director. So there you go. The director, unfortunately, will not be in Death's Doors. But Scaretora said, aye. Very good, very good. Lara's come in with a good bit of speculation. The Egyptian poster from trailers, I think, could be the new maze. Okay, very nice. And Thorpe Park have just said that the big maze packages are online now, but the single tickets will be coming soon. That Bristolian guy said, I think the maze could be Egyptian themed. I love all this speculation. I want to put a poll into the chat, but I don't know what. I'm not sure what I can even ask you guys this year. This time. Sorry, I read Thorpe Park's answer. They said not this year in reply to something. But yeah, I think for my next live stream, I will go live even earlier than I have been going live recently, just because it's a big one. It's door number 9. It's a brand new maze. Yeah, we'll go live nice and early for my next live stream, and yeah, we'll really build the hype up. I'm very, very excited indeed. And yeah, who knows, maybe by tomorrow, the end of August, we might have other kind of announcements from other theme parks. Maybe I'm asking for a bit too much, but that would be nice to talk about as well. I really want to see what Alton Towers are hiding. What is their 4th announcement going to be? Just CJ says, I have a feeling the maze will be themed around Swarm Invasion, as last year was a tease for this year's maze. We love that speculation. And of course, it is the Swarm's birthday this year. 10 years old, which is insane, by the way. Swarm is 10.
Coming soon to Super Spark Cinema.
Ryan said Arch Nemesis dressed as Mummy Door. That would be cool. If in Death's Doors we have Arch Nemesis as a mummy. Very good. Alright, Thorpe Park have said back soon for door number 9 speculation. Oh yes. As I said, my next live stream I'll be live even earlier than normal. Soaking up all the atmosphere, getting ready for door number 9. The final door reveal for this year. Arch Nemesis said, oh, I don't know about that. Lisa putting it straight, all towers are hiding from the old maze hate. You gotta respect Thorpe. They're in the chat, they're replying to comments. They're being so open this year, so yeah, big up.
Trailers. This is a live action scare maze.
Lee as a dog scare zone. Love that, love that. Right, so yeah, I want you all, I'm gonna give you all some homework for the next stream. Go away and have a think of what, literally everything you can about what this new maze could be. I want to know new names, what it could be called, what theme it could be, where it could be. I want to know all of your speculation in my next live stream. Thank you very much, Aliyah. Is that how you pronounce your name? I really hope so. Aliyah. Apologies if I mispronounced that, but thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Alton Towers have forgot what their other announcement is. It's seeming like that, isn't it? Tutu's revenge with the Egyptian eye, says Theme Park International. Sam Woodhall said, what happened to Alice in the teaser? Exactly what did happen to Alice? The locksmith got her. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking that the eye looks Egyptian and we're getting some kind of Egyptian themed maze. I want you all to keep this speculation going, because as I said, I'm going to go live earlier than ever tomorrow. Aliyah, it's pronounced the second one you said. Okay, thank you. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Okay. Very exciting indeed. So yeah, next time on live I want to hear all of the speculation. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Big up Stephen Bruce for the super chat. Thank you very much.
Will Creepy Caves gone leave Chestington?
I don't know, to be honest. That's a good point. We haven't really had anything from Chessington. Yeah, so who knows? I mean, Creepy Caves has been there for a good few years now, and it's a very strong attraction. So I personally would be more than happy to have Creepy Caves back for this year. Halloween, Chessington. Thorpe Park have said, yeah, Alex was snooping around somewhere she shouldn't have been, and it seems like the locksmith very much captured her there. Right, so yeah, thank you all very much for joining me this evening. I am so excited for the next live stream. As I said, I'll be live earlier than ever, and I want to hear all of your speculation for what the brand new maze for 2022 could be. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me this evening. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I hope you're looking forward to Death's Doors at this year's Fright Nights. But yeah, have a good evening everyone. I shall see you all very soon indeed. Goodbye everyone. See you later.
This is our legacy.
Camera action.